In an examination, results are normally distributed with a mean of 38 and a standard deviation of 6. It is required that 64% of the candidates receive a grade C or more. What is the grade C pass mark? It is required that 85% of the candidates should receive a level B or less. What is the level A pass mark? Okay, so if we let x be the random variable, the mark obtained in an examination, then x is normally distributed with a mean of 38 and a standard deviation of 6, or the variance of 6 squared. The mean mark mu is 38 and the standard deviation is 6. So the population that x is greater than 6, this is what we want, is equal to 0.64, i.e. a mark for grade C. This will be the mark for the grade C. So the probability of a grade C or more will be that. If we draw a diagram, okay, then this is 38 and this is sigma is equal to 6. This is my value of x because I want more than x, and this has to be 0.64. So the thing is about the normal curve, it is symmetrical. So the area under this bit is 0.5, so this here would have to be 0.14, and this here would be 0.36. So this is how the curve works. So the x would have to go on this side of the mean, and it's quite important to work that out. Okay, so the area that we want is the shaded bit here, and the shaded area represents 64%, and this area here represents 1 minus 0.64, which is 36. So we want to now use our calculator with the inverse normal function, and then for the area, because the area on the calculator goes from minus infinity up until a particular point, then we need to put the area in as 0.36. Now we can also do this on the probability calculator using GeoGebra. So just go to that. So to get to that, you need to go to View, Probability Calculator. Right, so you make sure this is on normal to begin with. It usually is by default. So the mean in this case is equal to 38. So you need to set this first before you do anything. And then the standard deviation is 6. So I've got a choice here. So I do less than, and then put this in here, this value in here as 0.36. Right, like this is how the calculator behaves. Then obviously the shaded area is the area that I don't want. I want this area, but it does actually give me the probability here of 35.8492. Okay, or I could choose this one here, which is more than. So these are less than, more than or equal to, and less than or equal to, or more than. So if I chose it to this to be 0.64, this is not what your calculator does. You need to put in 0.36. Then change that one to 0.64. Okay, again that will give me 35.8492. Okay, so either way will work. You just need to be wary what you're doing. This is why it's quite important to draw a diagram. But your calculator, when you do inverse normal, starts from here and goes up to whatever point you selected the area to be. Interesting point to remember is that the mean, the area is 0.5, and then this is going to be more than 0.5, this is going to be less than 0.5, so it helps to draw the graph. So we get an answer of 35.849. which gives, therefore, 36 marks are needed to get a C. So, the second case, probability that x is less than x is equal to 0.85, and the possible this is the pass mark for a grade A now. Anyone less than that mark will get a grade B or less. If we draw a diagram, well, so 0.85, starting from there up to there, is less than, so that our value of x has to go here. So this is 0.85, and it's quite important to draw a graph, I think. So x would be 44.218. Let's just see how we get that. So on the calculator, do inverse norm. So on GAlgebra, okay, so I already got the mean and the standard deviation set, and so I want less than, so I'm going to use that one, and then I'm going to put in here 0.85. So less than usually easier to calculate. So that gives me a probability of 44.2, which is what I got here, 44.2, and therefore the pass mark for the grade A will be about 44 marks. Okay, so this has been a video to show you how to use the inverse normal function of probability tables, probability normal distribution, sorry. So I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.